Hello everybody, welcome back to Ziggy Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It's been a little bit. Keep saying that every new episode's been a little bit, but don't worry, we're gonna have more episodes recorded. We will, I promise. I've just been super busy, but now that we're getting into the holiday week, Thanksgiving's coming up. Seed, by the way, is 6L, 6Y, FJW7. Now that we're getting into Thanksgiving week, I should have a little bit more time to do stuff, at least for this upcoming week, maybe get a backlog going so I don't have to worry so much about when episodes are going up and all that business. But yeah, hopefully you'll see this fairly soon. You know, I'm going to try to get this up as quick as possible, and then we'll have a few more episodes coming along the way. Again, the greed mode episodes are a little bit behind. I can't believe I just great heart damage there. The greed mode episodes are a little bit behind because I did them on stream and I still haven't put them from the Twitch exporter to YouTube. It's also been acting up pretty bad. Oh, I'm taking so much bad damage. But yeah, hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully I won't do super bad on these next few runs. We can get back into the swing of things, get like our groove back, and win some runs and just have fun playing the game, because I think, you know, what's more important than that? Let's see, first item, Shield of Tears. I really like Shielded Tears. It does wonders for the last few bosses. It's a huge boon defensively. I don't think anyone could argue that. The only downside is if you don't have enough fire rate, like if your fire rate Tears stat isn't high enough, you end up losing a lot of damage against enemies because your Tears are going to get stopped by theirs. But on the bright side there, the flip side of that means things like familiars or things that aren't necessarily directly linked to your Tears and become more valuable. So getting Little Steven here, that's an extra source of damage that we wouldn't normally have just because our Tears would be getting blocked by our enemies. Oh god. I mean, it's an extra source of damage always, but because we're going to be using our Tears two-pronged, you know, one for damage, one for defensive reasons. Oh god, I hate that. You know, the extra added damage is like even more noticeable. Oh fuck. I don't know how we can get hit there. Every time, man. He's got my number. Taking so much damage to Steven. Hopefully you guys do that fight a little bit better than I did, but you know, it's okay. It's not the worst. We're gonna check for our secret room, which could be right here. I know I could probably have used one of those troll bombs to try to do it, but I was not feeling lucky enough to get that to where I needed it to be. Balls of Steel is awesome. Tears Up is awesome. So we have a great set of tears, or a great set of pills going on this round. So we might want to prioritize something like, I don't know, Mom's Coin Purse or something like that, because you know, a Tears Up and a Balls of Steel pill in our rotation is huge. I apologize. I'm waking up. We'll get into it. So we have 3 Spirit Hearts, 2 Red Hearts, and an empty Red Heart container. Hopefully we can get flying. If we don't, I'm not too distraught about it. I've come to appreciate Chad more and more over the my time playing this game. I used to think Chad was pretty trash, and I now, you know, there are more items that work with Chad. Chad, you know, drops hearts. You can use those hearts to play blood banks, get extra money. If you're Samson, you know, these free damage essentially. Lots of really good stuff can come from Chad. He's just kind of situational. If we can get Chad, I'm down with getting Chad. That's awesome. If we don't get Chad, I'm not going to be too heartbroken about it. It's one less piece of regeneration than we have, but it's still, you know, I don't think it's going to affect us too adversely as the game goes on. Let's find our item room if we can. That would be awesome. What would I want? Well, we got a Tears upgrade. Tears upgrades are good. We could always use more of them. A damage upgrade, just a straight damage upgrade would be nice, because although our Tears are great, our damage is probably pretty much the exact same as it was. Like our direct tier for tier damage is the same as when we started the game. So, you know, there's some things that could be better. Small rock would be awesome. Golden chest is okay. 3 cents for a key, or for 3 cents and a heart for a key is not really a great trade, but it is what it is. We'll go fight our boss. Monstro, second floor Monstro, 3 Spirit Hearts. I don't foresee us taking any red heart damage on this floor. which means we should have a guaranteed deal with the devil, which is awesome. We could always we could High Priestess this Monstro, make it way faster, but it's Monstro. He's not a hard boss in the first place. We should be fine. Anyway, so what do we want from our deal with the devil? Straight damage upgrades. A flying item would be great because we could go get that little Chad. Well, we'll see. We shall see. Synth Oil's awesome. There's that damage I was asking for. Ooh, Dark Bum. Now that we have Dark Bum, Little Chad is enormous, right? Because Little Chad drops red hearts, Dark Bum picks up red hearts, turns them into spirit hearts. So our HP regen would be huge if we could get them together. That being said, there's not a huge likelihood that we end up getting, sorry, I was rubbing my eye, both things on this floor. It would be awesome. We could try going to the shop, potentially getting a card, which would give us flying. Something like Hanged Man would be awesome, but not guaranteed. But you know what? Bloody Lust, pretty good. We're essentially like Samson, but we have the D6, so all is well here. I'm a fan. I don't know. We have 2 rooms that require keys. Okay, so one of these is actually a shop or something to that effect. So we're gonna try here. I don't know why I tried there. There's the small room right next to it. I'm not very smart. So our secret room was probably here. No, it wasn't. Oh, I have no idea. It is what it is. We have 9 cents. We're going down to the next floor. That's all we can say. But the position that we're in right now is pretty good. It's not terrible. We have Dark Bum, so we have regeneration for the rest of the game, as long as we keep picking up red hearts. You know, we have Bloody Lust, so if we find arcades, if we have enough money to get arcades in the next few floors, we can, you know, swing some extra damage and get extra money for it, which is great. Our Shielded Tears make sure that we're not taking much more, like, excessive damage than we need to. And, you know, Little Steven's a cool guy. That's about all I have for it. Oh, I forgot that they puke. That's the first time I think I've ever been hit by their puke. That's probably not true, but it's the first time I can think of being hit by their puke. 2 bombs for that judgment does not seem like a good deal to me. We're gonna hope to get a key. We'll kind of save him as a last resort. If we can't get a key, then we'll spend money to hopefully get a consumable drop, but I don't know how likely that is. Penny's pretty sweet. I would much rather keep our money, check to see if there's something cool in the shop, maybe buy a key directly from the shop, but again, that would require us having a key or at least a secret room adjacent to it in order to get in, so who knows. We'll see. If we get a key sooner the better. Oh, this might even just be a secret room right here because, yeah, it was like that. It's not a normal thing for a room. Alright, sweet. A bunch of extra bombs. So we're going to get into this item room for free. If we don't want it, we can re-roll it and probably still get another re-roll before the boss, but who knows. We're definitely re-rolling it because we can't take it. So Maggie's Bow. So there's more HP regeneration right there. Maggie's Bow basically gives us 1 extra heart container. I think there's an on-hit effect, but I'm not positive. And then also, every heart that we pick up heals for twice as much. So, you know, if we do get in a tight spot, red heart-wise, we can always, like, steal one from Demon Bum, Dark Bum, my bad, and, you know, be more rejuvenated for it. You know, 1 red heart is 2 red hearts, 1 half red heart is a whole red heart, that kind of thing. So, good stuff to get. This chest is tempting, and I think we're gonna do it. That's kind of what I was hoping for, was a key. Oh, thank you. There you go, it's just paying out. And we might get something at the end of this too. So consumables, always good. The money is fine. Taking damage, as much as it sucks, also increases our damage. So there's always the upside to taking damage with Bloody Lust. So as much as it's not like, I wouldn't recommend it, because then you can get that damage on a later floor and not receive, or like a later time and not receive the damage you're receiving right now. It's still pretty good. I'm in this weird position where I don't really know which one I prefer. Do you prefer Lusty Blood or Bloody Lust? And the only reason I would say Bloody Lust over Lusty Blood is because Lusty Blood only works for one room, whereas Bloody Lust works for the entirety of the floor. Which means, like, if you're playing poorly, Bloody Lust is beneficial. If you're playing really, really well, Lusty Blood is more beneficial. But if you're playing really, really well and you're deciding to play strategically, Bloody Lust still wins out on top. And I think because Bloody Lust has more options inherent with it, I think it might actually be the better item. I mean, you may disagree, that's okay. You can let me know. I would love to hear what you think about it, because it's curious thinking. I mean, the best of both worlds, we just get both of them and get extra damage all the time for everything. But we both know that's not how it always works. Okay, so there's the boss room. I hate this room. I'm already taking damage, even though this is, like, not the hard part of the room. Okay, go. Ugh. Please, no. It's okay, I just wanted the bonus damage so we can deal with this room a little faster. Okay, pop up. You can see how big our tiers are. We're doing an ass load of damage right now. Just want to get our deal with the devil and get out of here. Come on. Pop your head up. And Flooded Caves 1. Never mind, we're not getting a deal with the devil on this floor. Like, almost no matter what. Drop High Priestess down there. Less than 3 is pretty good. But no, we'll keep going. I don't think there's anything we really need here. We can't buy anything from our shop. I think heading down to the next floor is our best bet. See, this is where the arcade is interesting, right? Because then we can play Blood Bank. I think you can do it twice per... Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna stop here. If we can pick up a red heart, that would be awesome. Just blow these up. I was hoping that Troll Bomb would get this guy too. But yeah, like, one red heart is gonna give us like 4 more plays on that thing, so not a whole lot. Like, there's no reason not to do it. If we could get like Bloody Penny and IV Bay, like, it might just be more beneficial for us to take that as a combo than to take the D6. Though I probably wouldn't. It's an option. 2 Spirit Hearts is awesome. I don't know why I did that. I knew that wasn't going to work. Might get a secret room here, might not, but we get the chest either way. Left hand. Alright. So, we kind of have to take this. Dead Onion, I was thinking about it, like, why would I take this? Well, it's piercing shots, right? Which is really, really good with shielded tiers. So now, we have really big tiers that block bullets and then don't get blocked themselves. So anything that fires tears at us as like a primary damage source is gonna be basically screwed. Let's see if I can show that off here in a minute. But it's gonna be very, very helpful for us. I know our tier rate of fire isn't that great. It's also, you know, it goes through rocks. It has lots of great benefits and synergizes really, really well with Lost Contact. So HP upgrade, what do we got in here? Krampus. Hey, Krampus, how goes it, bud? We're not doing great damage. In fact, I'm probably taking far more damage than I would like to. But again, I think we'll be okay. So long as we play it smart. Lump of coal is pretty good. We'll open this. Blow this up. Try to get that black heart. You know what? I'm gonna bomb for 3 skulls. It has its benefits. Its potential benefits, anyway. So yeah, let's go back out here. Check what we have in our shop, because we have enough money to go there now. It's 3-cent Spirit Heart. Did we leave our item room item in there? I don't remember. No, we didn't, because we took Toxic Aura. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we pay 15 cents for like 5 bombs, but then we re-roll it to blank card. Can't use it, so we're going to pick up this. Reroll it again. There you go, Mom's Key. Awesome. So we get better gold chest payouts, and we have 2 extra keys for extra bonus. So, like, basically, we paid 15 cents, 20 cents for 5 bombs, 2 keys, extra key payouts, which is, like, you know, on a direct coin to consumable basis, that's, like, actually super good. Our tiers are much smaller now. If we take damage, they'll get bigger. But let's just try to see what we can do here. This would be a really good, I think, setup for fighting Hush, if we can make it. If not, I've been kind of like on this mode of where like we need to make the Hush and Mega Satan all in one. I think I'm gonna try to do like a total 180 here, and we're just gonna try to win the run. If we win the run and it's good enough for us to make it to those rooms, then we make it to those rooms, right? Then we'll have good runs. We'll have time to make it. This game's not going anywhere. I plan on playing it for a long time. I enjoy it a lot, so, you know, worrying about whether or not we make it to the Hush and stuff is just gonna make it, I don't know, not necessarily more difficult to have things done, but there's no reason to just try to unlock things. We can beat the game and still have fun doing it. Like, I don't know, I saw myself, like, doing that. I did a run off camera, and I was trying to do Hush stuff, and I was just super upset because I couldn't make it, even though the run was still, like, super fun and good. And, like, that doesn't make any a whole lot of sense to me, and, I was trying to figure out why I was so upset. And I think if I take unlocking things less seriously, then we'll be okay in the long run. We'll do a better job of, you know, enjoying the game as we play it. That's a lot of sacks. Getting sacks out the ass right now. Who knows? Alright. Oh, alright, we're good. I don't think shielded contacts do anything to lasers. So that's still important to, you know, think about. Keep in the back of our heads in case we fight some bosses who do use lasers in the upcoming fights, which is almost inevitable. Whew. So we've run into 2 dead ends now at this point, so we have to go back. All of our trailheads go no further. So we're gonna go this direction and hopefully find some cool stuff. I would love to find our item room fairly quickly. Our shop is important to me, but it's not as important to me as our item room is. We might want to not re-roll our item room just because we have the chance to get a deal with the devil on this floor. And having the re-roll ready for the deal with the devil is very important, though if this is literally an item we can't take. Oh. I would love to, but I love the idea of our tiers. Like, I think this could win us the run, but I love the idea of our tiers blocking shots for us. So I'm actually going to re-roll it into shoop to whoop. Oh, that hurts. Most of you are probably going to be like, dude, you're an idiot. But also, you know, I don't get to use shielded tiers piercing shots very often, and this is one of those few times. So I'm okay with sticking with it. It's very strong defensively. It's very strong, you know, it's moderately strong offensively. Now we are Cain, Samson, Isaac. Seems legit. I don't know. It's one of those times where I was like, I prefer kind of to have that defensive option and have these cool synergies working out rather than be like wholly invested in yeah, we're gonna take the battery charge just in case we get to deal with the devil. Rather than be wholly invested in damage. You know, I think that's an important thing to think about in case we do end up going to Hush. Not saying that we are going to go to Hush, just saying that there's a chance that we end up going to Hush, and if we do, you know, it's not a bad idea. So we're gonna save the Temperance card, I think, for the next floor, and my thinking on that is, if we save it for the next floor, we could get some extra damage and maybe speed up the rate at which we do that floor. At this point, we've already taken some damage. We've already, you know, made it through a good portion of this floor. There's not a whole lot left we have to explore, basically. If we save it for the next floor, we're going to go through it much, much quicker. If we use some of our red hearts as, like, damage boosting and money. Also, the, you know, Curse of the Lost does not help us clear this floor any faster. We're also not very quick. We're, like, average speed. Alright, man. We've found, like, every dead end on this floor before we found, which direction we actually needed to go in. Which is very unfortunate if you're trying to make, like, speed-related boss things. But, again, if we don't make it, I don't know how much I'm going to count it against myself. I'm sure that there's a lot of stuff I could have done to make the play more optimal. I definitely could have taken Mom's knife, you know, but, Sloth. Alright, well, I don't think there's a card that I'm going to want to take more than I do the, okay. Bob's Rotten Head, definitely not taking it. If we don't get a good item from the Deal with the Devil, we'll come back and reroll Bob's Rotten Head, perhaps. But, right now, I think our first and foremost is making sure that whatever we get in the Deal with the Devil is pretty decent. So, saving our reroll for that, I think, is important. Oh, wait, we got Krampus on the last floor, didn't we? So, I don't know how likely it is that we actually get a Deal with the Devil. I didn't remember us getting a Deal with the Devil because I just couldn't remember what the item was. So, yeah, looks like we might not get a Deal with the Devil on this one, so we could probably reroll Bob's Rotten Head. No problem. Staying away from him, getting the most damage that we can out of Lump of Coal is important because our damage is not fantastic. It's not terrible, but, you know, Monster's pretty tanky. So, we're just slightly behind boss rush time. PJ's is awesome. It's a bunch of extra Spirit Hearts. Ooh, can we make it back to Bob's Rotten Head and re-roll it in time? I think so. Nope, Mind is awesome. Again, for fighting, like, bullet heli bosses, we're kind of in the clear. The problem is if we're going to make it to that bullet heli boss. You know which one I'm talking about. We haven't beaten the Hush yet as Isaac, so it'd be cool if we could. If we don't, then we don't. It is what it is. We basically, right now, we have the ability to stop all tears that come in our direction. Okay, so what we do here, go in here, take a hot second to play this blood bank. Till we're down to like 1 red heart. I think we can go down to 1 red heart. Maybe even half a red heart. We can steal some red hearts from Dark Bum because he's not going to need them. We have like extra damage from Bloody Lust. We also have Curse of the Lost again, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Did I give you guys the seed? I totally did. Okay. No thank you. That's mine. Might be helpful. Okay, he's got nothing for us. Maybe later he will, but right now he has nothing. So, that's okay. Again, we're a little bit behind on time. We're going to need something to desperately speed us up. If we can get a mapping effect in the shop, Compass would be amazing. It could be exactly what we need. I would not be against the Compass. We should probably go to that curse room, just in case it contains something of use to us. So, curse room contains nothing of use to us. Okay. Except for a charge. Spirit Heart. Leash. I mean, we have Paperclip, Mom's Key. You know, golden chests are going to be super cool for us, but a little worried we're not going quite fast enough. That's okay. We'll fight what's-her-face. Okay, there's Mom. I'm going to go back the other direction real quick, see if we can find our item room, shop, and all that business. Double key room. That's an interesting proposition. I have no idea what could be in there. But if it's golden keys, it's not. It's a 2-room. It has something to do with consumables. Yeah, it just rerolls consumables on the room. Okay. Well, I'm not going to spend a 3rd key for some extra money. Okay, this is definitely not the right direction. So we're missing out on both of our shop and our item room. And I don't think there's any point in rushing at this point if we don't. Because, I mean, the best opportunity for us to get to the Hush at this point is if we get mapping, right? So, only way we're going to get mapping is through the shop. You know. So, at this point, I don't see any reason not to. like, backtrack and try to get to our shop. If we don't make it to Hush, we don't make it to Hush. It is what it is. We kind of got screwed over by, like, double Curse of Lost floors, which sucks. Because, like, you kind of have to know the layout in order to, like, predict where the boss is going to be, which makes it a little bit harder. Alright, what do we got in here? Eve's Mascara. Don't really want it. We'll see what we have in our shop here. It's Greed Fight. Alright, well. Picking this up just in case there's luck ups. Just in case we get money equals power later. But, yeah, I don't know. That's unfortunate. Eve's Mascara. Your old doctor's remote. Or just the remote, which is, less than ideal. So, let's go fight Mom. I don't think we're gonna make it to the Hush fight. We only have, like, 7.5 minutes until it's no longer effective. 7.5 minutes to complete the next 2 floors. While not impossible, it's not hugely likely. By the time we get done with this floor, it'll be something like 6 minutes, 5.5 minutes, like something like that. So we have free golden chests. Might as well do it. Got Mom's keys, so they're stronger than usual. All right, thanks, Darkbone. All right, let's go. Mom's not gonna be super difficult. She might take us a little bit longer than we want to. We're not doing great damage. Again, we might get to deal with the devil on this floor though, so if we can get something awesome out of that, we can get something awesome out of that. We'll see. No deal with the devil. Polaroid instead. I actually don't know if that's where we... Oh, it doesn't matter, but we kind of want to kill Satan, but whatever. Whatevs. We do have a map this time, though, you know, a little too late for us, I think, for the most part. Piercing shots. Quick work, Teratoma there. Though I would love to get rid of this fly. Thank you. Chest contains some money and a key. Money is vaguely important, but not very important. The key is more important because it helps us get to stuff on the shop and all that. Let's go. Oh, come on. Like, our damage is just not good enough to do a lot of stuff here, which is unfortunate. If I can get one more heart. Just one more. One more heart. All I'm asking. No, alright. Key bomb. I don't foresee the boss being on this direction of the floor. Like, I foresee this next room over here being a dead end, right? Does it have to be? No. Could be the boss, though. I don't like the fact that we're running pretty low on health here. It's unfortunate. We just did like a big loop. Go be slightly faster. Be great. Okay, that's lust. Not exactly what we want here. Don't do your, like, super boosts. Thank you. Tears upgrade. Awesome. It's actually a pretty solid upgrade. Kill him. Okay, dead. I imagine it's over here through this big room at some point. Typically they are, but you can never know for sure. Oh, we're gonna be super close, which is unfortunate. I mean, I don't know how close, but we definitely could have made it if we had taken Mom's knife. Which I suspected would be a thing, but didn't know how likely that would be. 2 spades. There's their boss room. Conquest. No real big deal. Where you at, bud? Not scared of his tear shots at all, so if we stay, like, vertically perpendicular to him, stay above him, all he's gonna do is shoot his tears, shoot his shadow. I actually don't think any of these are, like, super good. I don't think any of those are super good either. Giving us 2 minutes to do this is not not exciting. Well, it is exciting. It's a little exciting, but for the most part, it's just terrifying. Okay, let's go as far north as we can here. We'll start taking some turns when we reach a dead end. Oh, okay. Just keep going up. Hope for the best. Hope that it's up. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm an idiot. Cool. Not up. Doesn't mean this is the complete wrong direction. Oh, shit. Well. Thank you. Minute and a half. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Oh, it's gonna be really close. Does not make me happy. I meant to do this. Okay. Kill the eyeballs. Once we're through with eyeball phase, this fight should go by fairly quickly. Let's go. So we can just sit here and do damage. Not scary at all. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we just have to make short work of teratoma here. I don't know if that's teratoma. I can't remember what they're called. Fistula. The other one might have been fistula. That one was teratoma. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just don't brimstone me. Don't brimstone me, Mom. Oh my god, we're gonna make it. Jesus. Okay. First off, deal with the devil. Contains something. Headless baby. Come on. Pull me out. Pull me out. No. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Ah. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. We made it. Hush fight it is. Ah. Okay, now we know that it doesn't take you to the last room. Normally it does. Didn't that time. Alright. What do we got? Some consumables. Tammy's head. X-ray specs. Little haunt. We do have a battery charge on this room. Okay. So we take this. I don't know how much health we have. Okay. So we donated as much money to our donation machine, which was 1 cent, if that. Card could be something good. It wasn't. It was the tower. Alright, what do we re-roll? So I think we can take Little Haunt. So we'll re-roll here. Oh. Oh, it's just objectively worse. Alright. Take Little Haunt. I think we're gonna re-roll out here again. I don't know what this is. I love Ludovico. Kidney Stone. Matt's Kidney Stone. We're very slow. I have no idea what it did. Alright. Let's go fight the boss. Hope for the best. Alright, this is Hush. Let's do it. Again, he's a bullet hell, so he shouldn't be too big of an issue, especially with our tier combination that we got going on. We don't do great damage. We do, like, very poor damage, and it's going to be kind of a war of attrition, but we have... What the... Whoa! What the hell was that? So we, like, as we shoot, we build up, like, a kidney stone. And then we start to blink, and then we release the fire button, and then deal extra damage, and release, like, a billion tears. That is pretty sweet. Alright, combination soul and this should make it so that this boss does not have a whole lot he can do against us. We can just sit here. Whenever we see the kidney stone act up, though, we need to take the shot, because if we don't, we're going to have a rough time. Look at that. Soul's just deflecting them. Just sit here. Hello. How goes it? Oh, it's so badass. Boom. Legit. It's going to take us a little bit, but we'll make it. Throw a bomb in every once in a while. Shouldn't be a huge issue. Okay. Soul's just kind of doing its job. Okay, we need to get away from the fly shot here. We don't do enough damage to take care of his minions, man. Fly's the most dangerous part right now. Gotcha. Okay. It's an interesting attack. I don't know how good it actually is. Hey, bud. Alright. Get up here. Fire down. The tier upgrade that it gives us is pretty strong. I should be firing the other direction. Thank you. Alright. Oh, whoa! Got hit by like one from like out of left field there. Threw me off. Okay, those continuum tiers are going to be a pain, but I think we can still do this. All else fails what we do. Oh god. We blow up the temperance machine. I might just lay it. Oh shit. Okay, we're down to half a red heart, so. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. We're dead. Fuck. Alright, well. I didn't know we ran out of health so fast, but I guess that's what I get for playing those blood banks so hard. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. Or just telling me in the comments below. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.